Business owners, what are some of the most popular diets? That's what we're going to talk about today in episode 576 of your 333. It is September 2nd, 2023, and as a carnivore, I wouldn't be uh, true to my cause if I didn't tell you that today is International Bacon Day. Go have some bacon, it's good for you. And speaking of international, China is debating right now in their Cyberspace Administration of China. They want to pass a law that will propose a 2 hour restriction on all children 18 and under for the amount of time they can spend on their apps and their iPhone and on screen time. They even want to pull some of that back to some of the younger children to no more than 40 minutes. Something only a communist country could get away with. But let me tell you, it's not necessarily a bad idea, and it's something us parents should definitely take into consideration. Now to our topic at large. I've talked in previous sessions that any kind of diet business owners is probably a good plan. Just like you wouldn't run your business without a plan of where you want to be 30, 60, 90, and a couple years from now, you should have a plan of action for your own food intake. Today we're going to talk about Weight Watchers, Whole30, and Dash. Ultimately, we're going to talk about up to 10 different diets, including one of my favorite, what we'll end with. But we want to go and work through some diets that are good. Again, any kind of diet that you take seriously, that you stay on, is probably a good beneficial diet which will help your overall health. Improving your health makes you a better business person. Business tip number one, Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers is a commercial weight loss program that assigns point values to all its foods. Participants stay on this and they're given a certain daily limit that they want to achieve to do weight loss. What's great about this program is it can be off the shelf products that you can just make and not have to think about anything, not necessarily have to do a lot of shopping, or point values are given to things that you may find when you eat out at certain places. It's a restrictive diet in the fact that you need to eat certain things and stay within your points, but for many people, they find this as an effective way to lose weight. Business tip number two is a short term 30-day diet. It's an elimination diet called the Whole30. This is kind of one of those I want to drop some weight and I want to do it for a very short period of time. It basically cuts out processed foods, sugars, dairy, grains, and of course alcohol. But again, it's given the window of only doing it for this really short period of time, which is 30 days. Business tip number three is the DASH diet. This diet is specifically focused on hypertension or high blood pressure. In it, it's only trying to solve this one problem by having you focus on fruits, veggies, lean proteins, grains, and limiting your sodium. Again, each diet may be specific for a different person and a different need. I'm of the opinion that these diets aren't necessarily sustainable, but they do achieve quick weight loss for a short period of time. That's what I'm learning today. Anything I learn to throw over the fence to you. And in future episodes, we'll talk about some other diets that I think are a little bit better sustainable. But for now, back to sleep.